So I'm in the waiting room of the emergency department and everything's fine. But all of a sudden, an Uber Eats driver's rocked up. He takes a photo of the food, puts it on a chair in the waiting room and f***s off.
What
The clerk guy, he comes out of his little booth and he just like picks up the food and the bag gives like the guy just goes, for
Hi, I'm Carly from Queanbeyan, New South Wales, Australia.
I'm Shannon. This is Ailey. We're from Fort McMurray, Alberta, Canada.
Hi, I'm Rachel from Galashiel, Scotland, and I approve this podcast.
Welcome to the Toni and Ryan podcast. My name is Ryan. This is Dr. Author Toni Lodge. Now, coming up today, we're going to do confessions, including a deep dive into is a pool cleaner actually here to clean the pool, or does culturally it mean something else?
I don't think you understand what culturally means. Because when you said that yesterday, I thought,
In some places.
porn. You mean porn.
And that has a culture.
Yeah, but yeah.
That's coming up today.
Yeah. Well, I've had a bit of a rough night.
Yeah, how you doing, mate?
Because things are fine. Like, it's going to sound really bad, but
It's fine.
But things are currently kind of fine.
Kind of. Well, are they fine?
Well, they're kind of fine, but I had to go to the emergency room last night because had a few tummy issues yesterday. Spent the whole day shitting blood, actually, to just rip the Band-Aid off.
Can we, and by we I mean Charles and I, add that at one stage you were like, oh, hell, this is a bit weird, just shitting blood. And we were like, that's not fucking weird.
Yeah.
Go to the fucking hospital. And you're like, oh, yeah, it's a bit strange, isn't it? Yeah, feeling a bit tummy. Oh, yeah, a bit weird, bit
And
blood.
I didn't feel good. Like, I
No.
did not feel well.
But you were just like, oh, and a side note. And we're like, that's probably the lead if I was.
like, you need to say that.
Yeah.
But we had work to do and we had an episode and I was like, well, we'll record the episode and then, like, maybe after that I'll go or,
get some lunch.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't eat.
Well, some lunch
Yeah.
will have you if you have lunch.
Yeah, no, so I didn't eat. But I ended up heading home and then I rang Torbs and I was like, here's the sitch. I'm shitting blood. And
Well, I'm glad. Yeah, great.
I don't think that it's very good. And he went, holy fuck. Well, no. And he said, do you want me to come home now and take you to the hospital? And I was like, you know what? Nah. You don't need to come straight home. I've still got a few things to do at work. I'll go home. I'll feed Pippa. And I was like, but I don't think we should meet at the hospital. Can you come home and get me and we'll go together? Because I was like, if I've got my car there, what a pain.
Yeah.
Like,
so you don't need to worry about that. You just.
Yeah, I just thought one less.
Well, so he was like, great, I'll leave now. And you were like, no.
Well, yeah, I was like, look, you're going to finish in the next, hour or something.
I know you don't
finish
like to
up.
be a burden on others. And like, I don't want to like panic anyone or be annoying.
Yeah.
But knowing what you know now.
Yeah. I probably would have acted a bit sooner.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, in fairness. And I would implore anybody to act faster than I did. But anyway, so he ended up, I fed Pippa, he came home. I actually I was like, what should I do in the meat? Because I was like, should I eat something? Like I just really had no idea what to do, but I didn't feel well. And I just felt a bit rattled about it because it was pretty scary. Like I'm smiling, but really didn't know anyway. And then so Torbs gets home, he goes, oh my God, we need to leave right now. And I was like, all right, well, let's not be too hasty. How about instead of the emergency room, like we don't go, because people need help. I'm not clogging up the waiting room. Like, what a waste of space.
Instead of the emergency room, why don't we go to KFC?
Yeah, well, why don't we go bowling instead of that? No, so I was like, I've called, because I had done you know how you can do the virtual ED, online chat, whatever?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, you need to see someone. Literally, you should have gone as soon as the first sign of blood out of your asshole, you should talk to a professional. This is why, imagine if yesterday, like I said, I became a doctor, I could check out my own asshole, but that's in 10 years' time.
Well, I at one stage said Charles and I aren't doctors, but we
We'll
would
have a
both
look.
strongly
Oh.
but we would both strongly recommend
The look
you
on
going to the
Charles's
hospital
face.
now. And you went, oh yeah, I'll head home and see how we go.
Well, the look on Charles's face, and I was like, oh, sorry, was that too much information? He's like, no, I'm worried about you. Like, he did this face. He was like,
yeah.
oh, and I was like, sorry, is it too much? And he goes, no, like, I think
It's
you
too
need
much
to
for
leave.
you to still be sitting here.
Yeah. And anyway, so then I'm like, we've done the virtual ED thing. And then I'm like, let's go to urgent care, like an after hours, like GP clinic or whatever. And we go there. It's packed to the fucking gills. Like, there is like 20 people in the waiting room. I walk in. I don't even get to talk to the woman. She goes, I'm so sorry. We are at full capacity. Like, we can't take any more people. And I was like, all good. And then we go to another I call another urgent care and they go, we are like, you can't, like, and I just wanted to tell someone what was wrong, to be like, do I even need to be here? Like,
Did you tell either of those two?
No.
And they go, we're full. Can you go to the fucking hospital?
yeah. And they're like, but you need to definitely go somewhere.
Yeah.
So by this time, it's about 8:30 p.m. and I've been turned away from two places, and Torbs and I are in the car, and I was like, look, I think we just need to bite the bullet and just go to the ED. And because when you get like triaged, they determine.
Yeah, they figure
like,
it out.
you know, you don't get put in before someone whose like arm is fucking cut off.
Yeah.
Like, they decide how.
But when you're bleeding from, maybe you do.
Well, so this is the thing. Right? So we get to.
I hate this so much.
No, I know.
And it's coming from, this is,
It's because you care about me that you're like, you needed to go. I get
yeah.
it. Yeah.
No, but it's also like all the times you get fucked off with me, I get, as of right now,
I'm cured.
I get it.
Hallelujah. I'm healed. You finally get it. Because I didn't want to be a bother, and I just didn't want to like go in there and say this thing. And they're like, that is so not a priority for us, you know? Because I just really didn't know. This has never
Being
happened to me.
judged by someone is significantly a greater fear of Tony's than dying through bleeding of the asshole.
No, it actually wasn't really the judgment in terms of like judging me for going there. I just didn't want to take up a spot of somebody else.
Yeah, and like you said,
I
the
know,
triage goes,
that's
oh,
what
sorry,
they-
you're taking up a spot of someone else. Why don't you fuck off to KFC?
So KFC, I don't know if you want KFC. I'm certainly not in the market for KFC currently. But anyway, so we get to
I could zing.
we get to the hospital, we get to the emergency room. There's a few people waiting in there. And I walk in and I'm like, oh my God. And it's just occurred to me that I'm about to have to tell someone that I'm shitting blood out of my asshole.
The fact you haven't told anyone yet is crazy.
Because I
Yeah.
told you guys and you're like, go to the hospital, and I've been trying,
Yeah.
you know?
I mean the triages and the phone calls and the...
Well, yeah. Anyway,
yeah.
so then I realised that like, oh my God, there's like a room full of people just there.
and I'm going to have to say this out
And I
loud.
have to say this out loud. And I get like a little bit like nervous.
Fair.
And all I can feel is like the word vomit of like what's going to happen. And I walk up there, there's no one sitting there, and it's like, press the bell. I press the bell and this guy walks over and he goes, hi, like, how can we help you? And I go, yep, so since about 4 a.m. this morning, I've been shitting blood out of my asshole, and I just like really need to talk to someone. And the look on this guy's face, he's like, oh, okay.
Can I just...
Hang
Actually,
on.
no, I can't.
Hang
I
on.
can't.
And he goes, oh, let me just go get a nurse. I've just told the IT guy
Like, who are you then?
that I'm shitting blood out of my asshole,
But your Wi-Fi is good?
but you're all logged in, password safe. And he's like, let me just go get a nurse for you. And
So you've all worked yourself
I've
up.
worked myself
and
up
then
so much.
I got to tell someone. Excuse me, man. Where's that asshole?
yeah. And I look at George like this. I don't think, and it's all kind of, I'm realizing that he's wearing, you know, like a business shirt and slacks, not like scrubs, like a nurse or a doctor would.
Did he have a stethoscope around his shoulder?
Nah, no
Was he,
fob watch.
was he wearing gloves?
Nah.
Did he have a shirt that said IT department on it?
Yeah.
Any
come
clues?
to think of it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my,
Oh, but what's the IT guy doing in the fucking waiting room? That's on. You know what? No. Fuck that guy. That's on him.
So then I go, oh, he goes, let me go get a nurse for you. And I said, I'm so sorry. And he goes, that's okay.
He laughed.
Okay. He comes back and he goes, the nurse is coming. And I was like, I'm really sorry for telling you that I was shitting blood out of my asshole. And he goes, it's okay. It's fine. And he like goes off, whatever. And a nurse comes over. They begin to triage me and I kind of tell them what's going on. And then.
Did you double check?
Did I?
She goes, what seems to be the problem? And you go, are you a nurse?
Yeah. I just need to get some clarification here.
Is there show me a stethoscope?
Yeah.
Have you got some ID?
Yeah, I'm going to need to see your fob watch to confirm that you're definitely a medical professional.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so I start telling her and like crazy, she goes, have you been admitted to hospital in another country in the last 5 months? And I go, fuck.
You wouldn't fucking believe it.
Yeah, I have actually. She goes, fuck me. I never have to put yes on that question. And I went, yeah.
I found on some stairs in an accommodation in Los Angeles.
And I've been admitted to the hospital in America. She goes, what? Like, she just was like, what are you talking about? I was like,
you fucking asked.
I was like, I know. And she's like, yeah, I'd never have to put yes there. And she's like asking me about the situation. And she goes, that sounds quite low risk. So, but I guess because if you've been in another hospital, it's like, what have you been exposed to?
Have you done any farming in South America in the last 7 days?
And that's kind of the whole vibe, right? It's like the same as if you go anywhere when you're coming back to Australia. It's like, have you been in any farms or like creeks or rivers or whatever?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Do you have over $10,000 cash on you at the moment? And now you have to say yes to 2 things.
Yeah. You know, the admin's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then she kind of triages me and I was like, look, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know whether I'm like sick enough to be here. And she goes, everybody has a right to be here. Like, they were so fucking lovely about it. She's like, but you absolutely are, and you need to go and sit down and like, we're going to do our thing. Anyway, so she goes, just before you sit down, you need to...
Can we put a towel down?
She's like, just before you sit down, you need to talk to our clerk because you... the closest one to us is a private hospital.
Right.
So, you know, when you get in there, you've got to pay to be... So, like, hospital in Australia is all free, but if you go to a private hospital to go through the ED, you have to pay like $450.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And you have to have private health insurance to be seen there, I think, unless it's like a hella emergency.
Yeah.
But they can turn you away.
Yeah, right.
If you can't pay it and stuff. Anyway, so thankfully I had the means to be there and I sit down and lo and fucking behold, the guy that takes the payment is the guy who I've just told about my bloody asshole. And I sit down.
Why is the IT guy taking payment?
Well, so he wasn't an IT guy. He's like the clerk. He's like the head receptionist or something.
Sorry.
But he's just
Head
like
receptionist,
this like nerdy guy working in the hospital at fucking midnight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I sit down and I go, oh, hi. And I was like, yeah, Toni Lodge. He's like, I know. He's like, yeah, we talked
I'm
before.
familiar. Yeah.
It's fine.
And if you think the talk out here was weird, you should have heard us nurses in the fucking room out the back.
And then, so we're sitting there and he's like, yep, can I have your insurance? Can I have all your shit? Whatever. And we took through all that. I give them the money. And then he goes, yep, and just wait here. And I'm just like, fuck, I am just like the worst guy he's ever seen. Like, he's just had enough of me. And he doesn't deal with a lot of the medical stuff. He does like all the paperwork.
Yep.
Anyway, so we're sitting there and these like the randomest people come through and are saying so, not like nurses that work there that are like, oh, have you seen X? And he's like, no. And it like he ends up being the person that everybody kind of goes to be like, oh, do you have this information? Do you have this thing? And it just felt like he didn't really have any of the information, but like people ask all the time. You know when like in a shopping center, there's like center management and they put on the thing like, please don't ask us about parking. Like, we can give you directions, you know, or like on a lighting desk, it's like, I'm not the DJ. Please don't ask me to play a song. And you could just tell that he gets asked these things all the time. And there's people rocking up as like agency nurses that are like, don't know where to park and stuff like that. Like, he's just like doing a lot of stuff. And he was pretty stressed. He's pretty run off his feet. There's a lot of people there. I'm sitting there, it's getting later and later. It's like 10:30 by now, 11:30 or something. And this Uber Eats driver comes in to the emergency department. And he's holding
So that's...
I know.
Yeah, can we all just take a breath?
Sometimes stuff's just places.
Yeah,
You know? Like,
yeah.
what a crazy combination of things to see at one thing. And he rolls in. Sorry, I'll give you a second.
Because, yeah.
No,
okay.
I know.
So...
Do you want me to tell you what the food was? And that definitely makes it worse.
No,
it was
but
a huge...
You know, before you were like, oh, imagine if a guy's about to lose his arm.
Yeah.
And he's in there and they're like, blah, 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 you're about to have your arm amputated. Is there anything you'd like to do before we do it? And he goes, I just need to eat one last burger with a double-handed grip.
Well, it's funny that you said burger because this Uber Eats driver rolls in with a massive bag of Royal Stacks and like 2 drinks on the side and just obviously food for a few people.
Yeah.
And like hot, whatever. Ordering that to the emergency department just feels
wild.
so crazy.
Wild.
Like, it was the most upsetting thing ever.
Do you know what you had been doing all day, right?
What do you mean?
Shitting blood.
Oh, no.
Also quite upsetting. You know what I mean?
Oh, sorry. I more mean like that coming into it was just like, what is going, like it felt like the fucking Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
The guy comes in, the Uber Eats driver.
Yeah.
And he looks, and the clerk, like the guy who I'd told about my shitting asshole, bleeding asshole, sorry, shitting asshole, that's normal.
Yeah.
He looks there. He's not there right now. He's like gone off to do some paperwork, whatever. He addresses the emergency. This is last night. He addresses the emergency department, the waiting room, and goes, "Is this this is for Ben, fucking whatever."
Yeah.
And we go, oh, no, I'm sitting like not feeling great. Talks with me. There's another woman who's like been waiting for a while.
Yep.
She's in quite a bit of pain. And there was another couple waiting for their dad was in, her dad was in there. And anyway, and we all just go, no, mate, like, nah.
Is there a Ben?
Is there a Ben?
No,
No, that's not us. And he goes, oh, this is reception, eh? And we were like, this is the emergency room.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, that's what it says on here. He takes a photo of the food like in the reception area.
Fuck off.
Puts it on a chair in the waiting room and fucks off.
What the fuck?
Just like, and we're all just like, sorry? Like, so fucking random. Anyway, and like
an ambulance drops off a patient.
They roll him through the door and just leave him there. Like, so we're all like, what has just happened? And then the clerk guy, he comes back to his desk. And one of the other people, this woman's in so much pain, like she doesn't give a fuck. This other woman who's just like waiting for her dad, she's just like, should we tell someone about that food?
So, this guy doesn't need to be told anything else. He's been copping it left, right, and centre.
And she goes, I don't really know what to do. And I was like, well, someone's ordered this. We need to figure it out. And it's just going to sit out here. That's so weird. So
there's always a moment in a Scooby-Doo episode where the gang decides we need to figure this out.
Something needs to be done.
Yeah.
Like
And
there's a case here.
So one bitch is in excruciating pain. This girl's about to lose her father.
Yeah.
You're shitting blood and you go, we need to do something about this.
She said we need to do something about this, but she wasn't going to do a fucking thing.
Oh.
And so I go up to the guy
Toni,
and I go,
Me again.
Hey, mate. Bit of a weird one. And he's like, what could be weirder than what you've already told me?
Yeah.
Like the look on this face, like just fucking hell. Anyway, I go, I'm so sorry. An Uber Eats driver just dropped off a bunch of food. What should we do about that?
What should we do about that?
Like, what should we all collectively do with this food? And he's like, what? And he was like, that could be anyone in the hospital. And
Wow.
I went, well, yeah, that's why I'm coming to the guy with the information.
Well, not anyone. It could be anyone named Ben.
Yeah. We know that the guy's called Ben. And he goes, oh. And I go, do you want me to grab? And he goes, oh, don't touch it.
Great decision.
Fair.
Yep.
He's like, no one touch the food. Like, I'll come and grab it. So he comes out of his little booth, comes and gets the food. And I went, yeah, just didn't want someone to go hungry if they're like waiting. And he just like picks up the food And the bag gives way.
Just through the bottom.
And 2 burgers and a mac and cheese fall out.
A mac and cheese as well. Because you don't just pick up mac and cheese off the floor and chuck it in the bin.
So it was in a little container, thankfully. It was in there. Oh, can you imagine?
Oh.
Yeah. And then this guy he's holding the bag, but all the food's on the ground. And the guy just goes, for fuck's sake.
And walked out and never came back. That was his last minute in that job. He's like, I'm one thing away from this finally shit job.
This is
what was the final straw, sir? It was the mac and fucking cheese
hitting the ground. So, yeah.
Now, who's the real victim of this story?
Yeah.
Is it Toni Lodge's arsehole?
Shit and blood. Yep.
Is it the guy working the counter?
Oh, the clerk. Yeah.
Or
Ben.
Where's Ben at? And is he still hungry?
I don't know. But I believe they ended up figuring out it was actually a patient in ED. Because I was like, it is probably a nurse. They would order food there all the time. It's probably a nurse. It wasn't a nurse. It was an actual. And I was like, you've just, that is just so rogue to me.
I ordered Uber Eats when Bridget was giving birth. Not right in the moment. Because we're there for 40 hours.
Yeah.
And I ordered Uber Eats to the birth suite.
Where did you get? Yeah.
Mercy.
Did they bring it all the way up or do they drop it off at reception or you go down there? Because I think if you're doing it, you just need to be able to go and pick it up. You can't be the other nurses and doctors and stuff. They can't be running your fucking mac and cheese about the hospital.
I met him at the door of the birth suite. I wasn't going to send Bridge down. So I went and got it it smelled so good.
But this is
I ate it in the waiting room because I felt I'm not going to roll back into the birth suite with some sticky barbecue ribs or whatever I had.
You ordered barbecue?
I love barbecue.
Yeah, but what a messy food for... See, I thought it was bad enough that Charles ate a fucking poke bowl while I was waiting to go get my foot amputated off in the US. And then...
That's a strange
We had ordered it before we got there though. But
you ate it in there, didn't you?
I wasn't going to go hungry.
Food to an emergency.
Yeah, we did. We had the whole bag. Remember, we had all that cutlery. Anyway.
So, but how did you get seen?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So just to close the loop on this. So I ended up, we waited there for about 3.5 hours and I ended up getting through and then they're like, yep, so you definitely should have come in. That was definitely the right call. I've got a little photo I can show you. They put a cannula of me. It's not the poops. That's okay.
While you're looking for that, can people please let us know in the episode thread
where'd you get Uber Eats?
Or just where have you seen Uber Eats being delivered?
It was so rogue. So this is, you actually can't swipe. If you swipe, you're going to see my bloody arsehole. You're going to see me bloody arsehole. Blood on toilet paper is what you're going to see. So you can't
I've got
swipe.
a question.
Yep. Do you want to see it?
Are you telling me not to swipe, or are you warning me saying if you choose to swipe, this is what you're in for?
I'm warning you. So it's just it's not like, oh, don't swipe, a nude. It's like the shit from my asshole. So I'm just letting you know.
But you're okay with it.
Fucking curiosity killed the cat. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you're okay with it. You're just letting me know.
I'm okay with it. I'm just letting you know. You're my best friend.
Yeah.
I've sent it to Tim.
Why didn't you send it to me?
Why didn't you want to see it? You can see. Do you want to see it? Here.
Did that get back into the camera?
Oh. Can we blur my phone or something? Because I don't want anyone else to see it. Charles, I can show you later, but
I saw it.
I don't want it to go on the internet. I've already got a wiki feed. It can't get much worse. Here's me in the hospital. So we get in there and they go, we've got to put a cannula in straight away. Don't do jokes about my pooey bum. They go, we've got to put a cannula in straight away because you're going to need, we're going to have to give you a bunch of fluids and all this stuff. And then I had to have a CT scan which was quite scary. And they put like the dye in me and everything. Like they inject that and stuff. Anyway, and then we were there until about 4 a.m.
She's would have been hungry by the end of that.
Yeah.
Did
ordered some
Torps
Uber
eat?
Eats. No, he didn't. And he stayed with me the whole time.
What a sweetheart.
Yeah, he was just like sitting in that really uncomfortable chair next to the bed, like poor little mouse.
Yeah.
But yeah, he stayed with me.
He was when I said who's the victim.
Yeah.
I can't believe I forgot to mention Torps.
Yeah, no, he stayed with me the whole. I was like, why don't you go home? Anyway, so basically, what has to happen now is that I'm not like cured. I have to. I know. I
For
have
those
to go
listening,
and
I'm
have.
showing Tony's face on the camera.
I have to go and have a colonoscopy, like semi-urgently, like in the next week or two or something. And then, so like I feel okay, but it was just like a bit rough.
I'm just taking it easy for a bit.
Yeah.
Eating clean, drinking water.
Yep. So that's why I've got like all these drinks here because I'm like obsessed with fiber right now.
What was your excuse yesterday when you had 4 drinks?
No, well, yeah.
Oh, that's when you probably knew it was.
That's actually a really good point. Yeah, well, I had started.
Yeah.
The blood had been
Yep.
found.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry I questioned it yesterday. I didn't know what you were going through.
No, that's
And maybe
okay.
this is a good opportunity
It's all right.
to say you don't know what other people are going through.
That's beautiful. Well, yeah, because I didn't tell you guys till later because I was a bit scared. So you know when like you say it out loud and it makes it a bit too real? And so I was just sitting here like, you know what? Maybe I won't think about it and then, you know?
I get it.
Yeah.
But as someone who cares for you,
Yeah.
if
You wish that I had gone sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I know I really love
if
that.
you
Thank
say,
you.
I'm bleeding from my arsehole, maybe we won't finish the recording and I'll just get to the doc ASAP. Totally fine.
And that what a great learning.
And actually expected. And I would say, I wouldn't say I'm annoyed that you didn't, but like you have a responsibility to yourself to take care of you.
That's beautiful.
And you are allowed to take care of yourself.
That's really
as
nice.
is anyone.
I just got stressed out. You know when you like feel stressed and then you just like don't do anything?
Yeah.
And I was like, I can stay calm. And so I just stayed calm and I was like, I'll get to the hospital later. I'll get to the doctor later.
When I've got a very important decision to make and I need to make it urgently,
Yeah.
what I do is go on TikTok for 4 hours.
Yeah. And basically that's what I did except I stayed at work.
Yeah. Well,
TikTok is the work of me.
so true.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Carly from Queanbeyan in New South Wales, Australia.
Hi, I'm Shannon, and this is Ailey. We're from Fort McMurray, Alberta, Canada.
Hi, I'm Rachel from Galashiel, Scotland, and you're listening to Toni and Ryan.
A massive shout out to a few of our champion tarpers.
And everyone in the health system.
And everybody in the health system. Good on you, all the nurses, all the clerks. They need a pay rise, that's for sure. Mandy Dawn, good on you, Mandy. Gemma Cole, love to see it, Gemma. Thank you very much. Andrea, Claire, Jessica Godu, Robin Patterson, Morgan, good on you, Morgan. Austin Bryant and PT Sondi. Thank you very much for being part of our Patreon, being a champion tarper. We love to see it and we can't make the show without you. So really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much for listening about my bloody asshole.
These are top confessions. Top confessions, tonyandryan.com.au. Thank you for sending them through anonymously.
Hopefully the story I just told was anonymous.
Yeah, I wouldn't put my name to that.
Yeah, no. All
Or
good.
Ben's. You put Ben's name to
Poor
it.
Ben, yeah. I have anonymised Ben. I can't remember the name.
Oh, that was a fake name.
Yeah, it was a fake name.
I thought it was the guy that made your booth seat was also ordering Uber Eats.
Well, I would have texted him and be like, hey, mate, your food's out here.
Yeah, you got some Royale stack out the front of you,
and
dog.
half a mac and cheese. Have you had Royal Stacks before?
Have I? What? Give me the...
It was like American dinery kind of burgers. So it's
Yeah.
like they do like mac and cheese croquettes and
Yeah.
like big like meaty burgers and
It
chips
sounds
and
like my
potato
energy.
jam.
I feel like
I
I'll-
feel like you would have had it, but it's pretty good. It's like a chain now.
Oh.
So they've got I got a few, but the food's pretty mean.
Well, I'll see
I
them later.
had it last night. No.
Now, where do we get to? Okay, let's just start at the start.
Yeah.
If you're at a bar and someone comes up to you and goes, I'm here to clean the pool.
At a bar. Oh.
What are you thinking?
Okay. Because I'm a fucking nerd, I'd go, I don't have a pool. I'd be like, I don't have it. You've got the wrong lady.
Someone sent me a fucking message the other day.
You're joking me.
And it was
the fucking audacity.
Do you remember that time when I was at Groove in the Mill in Bunbury and that girl was like, oh,
the phone charger.
My phone's out of battery. Can I come back to your place and stay the night while it charges? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I gave her a phone charger and slept in the spare room.
Yeah.
So
she could have been your wife.
She could have
now
been.
We'll never know.
Ashley from Perth. Never forget.
Hot Ash from Perth.
Different Ash.
Oh.
Maybe
there's more than one. Imagine if that was Hot Ash.
No.
I feel like
no.
Not at work.
So
someone
someone sends me this movie scene. And it's a movie and the girl's like, oh, can I come upstairs to charge my phone? And the guy's like, oh, here's a charger. Anyway, have a great night. And doesn't realize. And someone had the gall to DM me this video and went, you.
I mean, that's pretty good from them. That's a niche Ryan reference though. Like that's good from them. Also, has someone stolen your movie idea?
Maybe they listen to this pod and write movies.
What movie was it? Do you remember?
It was called One Hot Motherfucker.
No offense, but it doesn't sound that good. That was supposed to be funny, but it was more mean, and I'd like to redact it.
Confession from a tarper. So you would have missed the cue.
I think so. Oh yes, I would have missed the cue. Yeah, 1000%.
I met this guy on holiday. She says
hot,
and she goes
little fling.
She goes, where are you from? And she
great question.
And the guy just goes, oh, I'm just here to clean the pool. And then they fucked in the hotel. We hooked up. It was hot ass.
I bet.
The next morning, I see him skimming leaves from the hotel pool, wearing the same necklace I'd been tugging on the night before. I thought it was a sexy comment, but I actually just picked up the hotel pool cleaner.
I think that's on her because it's not a pickup line.
Said, she's like, where are you from? And he goes, no, I just work here and clean the pool. And she was like, come back to my room.
Well, she goes, where are you from? And he goes, yeah, the maintenance department.
And she just went, come on. Dragged him back to the hotel room.
And it sounds like they had a great time. And I absolutely love that for them. Pool cleaners need to get gobbed as well. And I've always said that.
We are pro Red Cross. What a great cause. Donating blood.
Fuck. This better be the greatest link of all time.
Is our second most passionate cause is that pool cleaners also need to get gobbed.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's very funny.
Also the line...
I wonder if the Red Cross will approve us using that.
He was wearing the same necklace I'd been tugging on the night before is just one of the great sentences you will ever read.
I'm also just trying to like the logistics of that. I don't really get. And I don't know
like what was he wearing?
I've had a big night last night. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a lot to take on.
There's a lot to take on, but also how... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you know when have you seen the movie Snow Dogs? And
no,
like it's like the right.
So the main dog is a pool cleaner, and the second dog she works at the tour desk, and it's a bunch of dogs that work in hotels.
At the buffer.
Oh, Cuba Gooding Jr.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, and James Coburn is one of the dogs. So it's got two names and there's only one human on the poster.
Cuba Gooding Jr. is a dentist in like Florida or something. And I think he gets like, fuck, my memory's hazy because what year did that movie come out? 1997? 2001?
Oh, I think you're going to say my memory's a bit
2002.
hazy because 2002. I'm low on blood.
I've lost a lot of blood. No. 2002, so I haven't watched that movie in 23 years.
Yeah. Didn't need to rewatch that one.
That one went to the back of the DVD cabinet. Yeah. I believe he is like a family inheritance or something.
Yeah.
And he has to go to the snow and like look after the property or...
Like if you take care of my dogs, you get the fucking house.
$8 million or fucking whatever it is. And anyway, but it's Miami dentist Ted voyages to Alaska to claim his inheritance.
but he's shocked when he realizes that his inheritance is a naughty team of sled dogs. A Tetchy Mountain man only complicates matters.
I deserve a fucking Nobel Peace Prize for the
Saying you deserve the
Catch on
Nobel
that.
Peace Prize. That's out.
Oh, fuck, it is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Might be back in for 2026.
Yeah, but not right now.
Yeah, it's
nah,
out.
so
It's
fair.
out,
It's
yeah.
hot at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
What has this got to do with
okay,
fucking
so,
anything?
like, the reins on the dogs.
Who's Lorraine?
The woman from the hotel. So the reins on the dogs to kind of hold them while he's sledding with them, like you're holding them. That's what I'm imagining that she's doing with the pool cleaner's necklace.
Oh, I was like, where does the pool cleaner come into this?
Is this the trailer for Snow Dogs?
Oh, they all get named in the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Demon. He winked.
Winked. Oh, the dogs are a character. See how the dogs have kind of got the reins? See, he's a dentist. Alaska? I hardly know her. Oh, that is not a climate he's used to. Oh,
How do you reckon Pippa would go as a snow dog?
I think she'd absolutely suck dick at that. That she's not a working girl. She's not.
No, unlike the
so
pool
that
cleaner,
is
he's
what I'm imagining.
Oh, he's just...
Yeah, the necklace is like a rein.
Yep.
R-E-I-N. R-E-I-N, speed deep.
Believe it or not, this is not the funniest of the two confessions this week. And pucker up your asshole because you could be about to shit.
Oh.
No,
Well,
like,
have some fucking respect. Have some fucking respect.
have some decorum. Another confession. I actually, you know how I was giggling before at my desk?
Yeah.
It's because I was reading this.
That's very funny. Okay.
Another confession from another tapper.
Hello, Tapa.
Not the one that railed the pool guy.
And not me.
I had a one-on-one Zoom meeting with the hot guy at work.
Ooh.
So, you know, they know each other from around the traps and they've been on big calls and stuff. We've been put on a project together and it's our chance to get to know each other. I think she's been waiting for a moment to get put on a call with this guy.
Yeah. Or she's just like, oh, he seems really cool. He's super handsome.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
I had to fart really bad during the Zoom call.
Yeah.
So I
Happens to the best of us.
went to mute myself and I was just like, I'll just keep a straight face and just let it rain.
Yeah. Who's Lorraine?
Instead of turning off my microphone, I turned off my camera. So he just saw my screen go black and heard this massive fart. Then she clicks the camera back on and he goes, what?
Oh my God.
Look-
I'd hang up and be like, I've been hacked.
How funny is it when a celebrity does a comment? One and goes, oh, my Instagram was hacked.
Yeah.
yeah. And that's
go,
the one
"Oh,
thing the hacker wanted to do
hacked by
was
you."
like that controversial comment.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Because also, like, if someone turned their camera off and then did a fart, you'd be like, fuck, what was their face doing? Like,
Yeah.
like immediately you're like, well, that can't be good in there. Like,
What was their face? Like she's had to really like.
she's going like, you know?
But the thing is that the camera was dark and she kept a straight face because that was her plan.
But that's what I mean.
She's
but,
like, well, if I had known my face was covered, I could have really given it some, you know?
but the guy on the other side is like, you had to turn your camera off for that. Like, must have been
Must
a
have been
gnarly
real.
one. Yeah.
Fuck.
Holy shit. Did she any...
And that's all I know. And we can't ask follow-up questions because they're
course.
annoyingly anonymous. I got to, you'll have to see it
Maybe
here.
he's a fart guy. Maybe he's into that.
Maybe.
Not going to yuck someone's yum.
I think you'll love to see it. Not that we're not all together here, but I think this is really going to bring us together.
Oh,
Not just you and I, like especially you and I,
Yeah.
but like everyone.
I need some feel-good shit.
My love to see it is hearing Paramore in the wild.
Oh, yeah.
I was filling up the car this morning and Ain't It Fun came on.
Oh,
and
living in my real
and don't you just start-
world. Do-do-do, do-do-do.
But then you start doing these ones
Yeah.
in a servo.
Paramore's awesome.
The big one in Yalambia, I was like,
Nice.
I was like, fuck yeah. And it's pumped me right up. And then I got in the car and put it on Spotify.
Nice.
Yeah, and I liked it.
What?
Yeah.
That's big for you.
Yeah, so now that's one of my 13 liked songs. So that's my love to see it, is hearing Paramore in a servo, and it fucking rules.
Well, I've got more DJ chat, actually, for
Please.
my You Love to See It. So I think this is just going to send us right into orbit.
Could I put a 14th song in my liked songs?
Well, you might want to.
Is it Baby J?
This is from, no, it's not. This is from DJ Alex Sweeney. And Alex, he sent this through on Patreon. And he said, hey, Ryan. Controversial.
How good's Paramore?
He goes, I'm DJ Alex Sweeney. I'm a big fan of you and Tony's podcast. I never miss an episode.
Great.
I really enjoy the way you both chat, make jokes, and the topics you cover. I don't know if he's listened to today's yet,
Well,
so that might change.
Today.
He says, here's a little about me. I'm a DJ who performs completely with my feet. I actually use my feet to do everything, even typing this message, because I have quadriplegic cerebral palsy, which makes it hard for me to use my hands. Music has been such a huge part of my life, and I've been working hard to build my name in the scene. Just wanted to share how much I appreciate the podcast and the inspiration it brings. And so I said to him, do you mind if I share this? And he said, yeah. And he's given us a link of his Mixcloud, which I guess is like SoundCloud,
Yep.
but you can upload your own mixes and stuff to it.
Sick.
And there's a few examples of his work in there.
Very impressive.
And amazing seeing... Oh my God, sorry, our whole building just shook.
Do we still not know what that sound is?
I think it's them building the tunnel underneath us.
Oh, so it...
Isn't it?
I think I just said that one day. It makes sense, but is it?
Did you say that?
Well, because they're doing the thing that connects the...
See, I thought I said it, and then Tony said the other day that she said it. And I was like, I don't know who said that.
I'm pretty sure I said it.
I don't think that you said it.
Well, the real estate agent next door who was trying to sell the place said it was the wind, and that's not correct.
And that's definitely
No.
not it, yeah. They're the villain, not us.
Yep.
But yeah, I thought that was really awesome.
Fuck yeah. Tomorrow on the show, I've learnt about what someone else does in their workplace. You know how cool workplaces have foosball tables and fucking coffee and blah, blah,
Why
blah.
did you just say cool? Is that cool?
Oh no, but it's sort of this trend happened where workplaces decided they were being cool.
Well, I think it's the WeWork thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've heard of a weird perk and I actually went, oh, yes.
Okay.
And I think even if it's not for you specifically, you'll go, I
That's
like where
good.
their head's at.
Yeah,
I like where we're at
All
here.
right.
And I think after listening tomorrow, everyone is going to take these notes and take them to their workplace and say, this is what we do now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'll share that with you tomorrow.
Love you. Bye.